Hi, and welcome to video 3 of Pride Month. So, this video is going to be a little bit shorter, just as a disclaimer, because I've been a bit ill this week. Not coronavirus, just general ill. I'm fine now, but it's already like halfway through the week, and I haven't done anything on the video yet. So I'm going to have to make it a bit shorter, so I have time. Other than that, let's get into it. One thing I noticed about the ace community is that it is a lot broader in scope than other communities. What I mean by that is that, say you have gay people, the gay community, it's split male and female even, so there's gay guys and there's lesbians. They all share this commonality in that they're attracted to people of the same gender and they are of the same gender. Whereas if you then compare that to the ace community, where we've grouped not only people of different genders, but people of different sexualities, people of different romantic orientations, and you've got this massive hodgepodge of a load of different orientations, which makes it a very different space, I think, from, say the gay community. Of course, there is variation within the gay community and not everyone is going to be exactly the same, but I think the differences are more pronounced in the ace community because, for example, a hetero-romantic ace will have a very different experience from a homo-romantic ace, and they will have a very different experience from an aromantic ace. But honestly, I think this is to its benefit because by being together, there aren't many of us to begin with, so by being together we can work together for visibility and education, as opposed to being like a gazillion different separate groups. And also, because it's such an unknown sexuality and romantic orientations are unknown, split attraction model is unknown, by having this general space, which includes a load of orientations, it's easier to find and people can come to it maybe finding something they weren't expecting to. So, for example, they might say, oh, I've got a low sex drive, and then come across asexuality, and then find out, oh no, I'm actually demisexual or something, because I've realised that I only feel sexual attraction when I'm in a strong, friendship, for example. And maybe if the demi community was completely separate from asexuality, they wouldn't have realised that. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. If you haven't realised, I haven't made many notes this week. And yeah, even apart from romantic orientations, you have different sexualities within the ace umbrella, the ace spectrum. So people can be grey, people can be demi, people can be ace, and they will have very different experiences because of that. But I think the thing that binds us together into one group is that we feel sexuality differently to the norm, or at least what's perceived as the norm. So even if you have, say, gay people, straight people, bi people, pan people, they, in general, would all be sexually attracted to someone. Of course, to different people, but they will all be sexually attracted to people. Whereas what sets the ace community apart is that it is full of people who are either sexually attracted to people under certain circumstances or in different ways, or they're not sexually attracted to anyone at all. And with society's fixation on sex, it is nice to have this place where you're not judged and you are accepted for being different in that sense. So yeah, this wasn't a particularly in-depth discussion about everything. It's just something that was on my mind related to Pride stuff, so I thought I'd quickly mention it. And yeah, if you have any comments about, I guess, the ace community as a whole, the diversity within it, that's, I guess, what the topic was, then please do say so in the comments down below. The The deadline has now passed to submit videos for my Ace Collage at the end of the month. Please do look forward to that, and a huge thank you to everyone who did submit videos. They're all amazing, and I can't wait to see the final product. And I'm very nervous because I'm the one who's going to have to put it together and make it look nice. I'm going to be so busy. But it'll be great. I think it'll be great. I hope you'll love it. Please be excited. I'm going to do a premiere. Never done one of those before, but you can watch it when it releases live-ish. So that should be interesting. So this will be the last time you see me this month, I think, because I'm not actually going to be in next week's video. So I'll see you on the other side, I guess. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like. I post videos every Saturday, so if you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe. As all I had to say today, have a wonderful Pride Month, and I shall see you next time. Or the time after next time. That took me way too many times. The point of having an outro is that I don't do it 7 times in a row, but I did it 7 times in a row. This is the power of the Monado. I can see the future.